3, 2, 1, go! Alright, so at the beginning here, as usual, oh no. Welcome everyone to the Soccer Racing League seed, where we start with boots, open mode, which means we don't have to go through this rain sequence, and, ooh. And we have to defeat Ganon after obtaining 7 crystals and defeating Ganon's tower. Oh my god, what is happening? Zebrin, Scar, thank you so much, both of you, for gifting out 5 subs to the community each. If you got gifted a sub, make sure to say thank you. One of the things that I really wish YouTube had was different audio channels, like Twitch does, so that I could have all sounds going over to YouTube. But the way that they handle VODs doesn't allow for that. Alright, we got a lamp to start. 300 bucks on the ledge, so that's not necessary, it's nice. If we defeat Aga, if we have to defeat Aga, then we will pick it up. But I'm not gonna go out of my way. We did start, like, by getting a lamp in the first chest. That could possibly be a hint towards Aga. Oh, Griff! YouTube has barely functional pause system. You wish too much. I know, but I still wish. Also, Kieran, welcome in. Thank you so much. Griff, thank you so much for the 62 months. I was thinking about you the other day. I was like, I should message Griff and make sure that he's doing okay. Oh my god, and Chops offering out 5 memberships on YouTube. Thank you so much. I have a VOD channel specifically on YouTube and sometimes I kind of like regret not streaming to the VOD channel, because then I wouldn't have to export it over there. I don't have bombs. But I've already established myself here, and I wouldn't be able to monetize my VOD channel because right now it's, you know, doesn't have any. Wow, I literally didn't get any bombs. I wouldn't be able to monetize any of my videos over there because it's not a partner channel. This channel's partner channel. The other one's not. So, I can monetize this channel. I just tried to throw a bomb. I don't have a bomb. Yeah. Oh my gosh, where are all the bombs? Good evening, Soren. Welcome in. I need to go get bombs. I'm just gonna grab this one. Yo, Chops, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Choo choo. Thank you so much for the support. Also, if anybody got gifted a membership, make sure to say thank you to Chops. Oh, we have a bomb. I'm gonna use it here. I'm gonna hope to get more bombs. If I don't, then I'm gonna go buy some. But I was hoping to avoid that if I could, but I'm at the point where I probably should focus on getting progress. Oh, hey, our gamer. How's it going? Oh, I did actually get bombs. Look at that. Big brain plays here. Zebrin, thank you so much for the 76 months. Fusion, welcome in. Troll and Robin, Melissa, welcome in. Oh my god, we've got more. What? Jamal with the 100 biddies and our gamer with the 14 months. Thank you all so much. Highwayman, welcome in. Belly button, Scar. Well, more hearts. Getting a lot of health here. Oh man, thank you so much for the 74 mines. Alright, so we're almost done here. What we're gonna do is go down here. If I get a weapon that's not, you know... Okay, I guess. We'll go to Chicken House. I really was hoping that I could find a weapon so that I didn't have to buy more bombs. But... Looks like that is not the case. So we got the chicken clip, so good for us. Symphony of the Night or Castlevania will have their wild chicken so that they never go hungry. Saved a Belmont. Hey Pixel, thank you so much for the good luck in the 100 biddies. I didn't want to buy. No, I'm making silly decisions. I should have just gone and buy these bombs to begin with. I'm wasting time. Can I get a weapon? Please. Alright, give me the goods. Oh, if I'm not gonna get a weapon, I might as well get all the hearts. Just kidding, I'm not getting all the hearts. Is it apple cider vinegar? I don't know. It could be. I could use bombs, but I'm not going to because I'm gonna save them. At the moment, this is my only weapon source. Did you enjoy the weather today? I did. I went outside for a change. It was so, like, gross. It was that, like, dreary, what is it called? Cloudy, kind of yucky day. Hey, Gizmo. Okay. Still not getting anything good. We have 151 rupees. Just like the first gen of Pokemon. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I was way too far left. It rained. Oh, nice. Rain is good. Gotta get them all. Yeah, it gets, the other day I had, it was like bone chilling. Oh my god. More bombs. It was like bone chilling cold. Like that kind of like little bit of rain drizzle and little bit of wind that just like chills you right down to the bone. It was so cold. It wasn't even that cold outside. It was just the rain made it feel like it was really cold. It was yucky. $50? Oh my god! Also, I hope everybody's excited for Sakuthon. There's some cool stuff in the works. I have hiccups? Oh no. $50, that could be 10 bombs. Ether? Well, we can't use that unless we get a sword, so still not a weapon. You have to get a wild chicken from Walmart, and if you get it anywhere else, just plaster poultry. Oh man. Yo, thank you so much for the hype train, everyone. I got more money. Yay! I don't have enough money to go see Zora. Ooh, It's on the ledge. It's a heart piece. Definitely not what we need. So we're gonna go over to Hype Cave? Mini Moldorm Cave. I'm like, there is 5 chests in there. It's not Hype Cave. Sadness is on the ledge. Ah! Just find one of the 300 rupees. I did! It's on Aga's ledge. The lumberjack one. Hello, have a bomb. Hello, you have a bomb. And you have a bomb. I just tried to dash before I could dash. Well, I did find one of the 300 rupees and a sword. Yikes! 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 That's horrifying. We're getting closer and closer to Aga being the play. Okay. Technically, it's free to see Zora. You just don't have money for stuff? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, well. So either we find Cape or we find, another sword, and Moon Pearl is kind of the other one that we kind of need. So we do not have flippers, which means we can go over here on the water. I mean, even if we had flippers, we could still do the water walk glitch, but, I do have to be careful exiting this. I could do something goofy and soft lock. So, it doesn't happen very often because I know how to do it, but there's been occasions where I may or may have not making a mistake before. So, excuse me, stop getting hooked on the ledge, please. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go see Zora. Zora is technically out of logic right now because we don't have gloves or flippers. So we're not gonna go towards the waterfall cave because we do not have we do not have flippers and we don't have the moon pearl. So we can't get access to those items either the normal way or the glitched way because of that. So there's a heart piece on the ledge there, which we're not going to come back and get, unless I forget that it exists. Because sometimes I'll just forget that I've been here and be like, I can't remember what was on the ledge. And then, yeah, here we go, back again. Wow, a bottle! Okay, Sick Kid is in play now, so... Do I want to go to Sick Kid yet? No, not particularly. We're going to go to Eastern... I don't like any of these choices, to be honest. Eastern is one of the choices, and that will stop by Sahashala along the way. Sahashala has 3 checks in the back of his closet. So I have to keep in mind the fact that I got a fairy in a bottle, which means if I try to death warp, with my, 7 hearts, that it's not gonna work out very well for me. Whoop. Book! We have access to Desert Palace now. Yuck. Okay, I guess we'll be doing Aga in the future. I'm not particularly happy with that. I I don't have anything to protect my... Ah, no, I fell. I'm too fast. Go away. Ah. Not worth... So, we're going to, Eastern Palace. I looked at my tracker. I'm like, where am I going again? Oh yeah, literally here. We're going to Eastern Palace. There's 3 checks in this dungeon, but we don't have access to the dark. We do have access to... I'm so used to not having lamp here that I'm like, wow, we actually have lamp. We don't have access to the final boss because it's locked behind a red Igor, and red Igors you need to kill with a bow, which we do not have. Also, I put on some like newer perfume today, and I really like the way I smell. Like, the perfume smells really good. And I keep smelling it every now and then. It's like, every now and then my nose is like, there's good things here. You're not even sick? Oh no, Anna. I'm glad you're not sick though. It's always good when it's gently wafting. Oh my god, that was like yesterday. I had done like a huge load of laundry, and one of them was like my bedding. And I like laid down in the bedding, and it had that smell of like freshly washed sheets. Oh my god. Flippers is held with a grumpy fish. Then the Flippers is catfish. Catfish has flippers. Anna! Oh my god! Increasing the timer. Thank you so much for gifting out 40 packs. Can a mod pin that, please? I think you already did it, so I did not need to say that. Right, we have ourselves apparently incapable of, yeah. Picking up stuff without getting hit. Oh, yuck. Okay. Hammer. Oh, now what do I do? We don't have gloves. Like, I don't want to go to Desert Palace because that's 2 dungeons that I'm dipping in that I can't finish. I have the lamp so I could get to the boss, but let's go see Sick Kid. Are you better at dodging the skeletons without the lamp? I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm also not like in the zone, if that makes sense. I am just excited to be able to hang out with everybody today. I'm gonna go to Hyrule Castle. I know it's really out of the ordinary for me, but my options right now are Hyrule Castle or Desert Palace that I can't complete. So what I'm hoping is that by dipping into Hyrule Castle, I will get something that will allow me to complete either Desert Palace or Eastern Palace, and I'll feel less bad about, you know, everything being half completable. Who are you? Me? I have no idea. Who am I? Oh my god, I got the gloves! Can I just get the moon pearl, please? Then I won't have to do Ega. Go away. Margarita! Oh my god! It's so nice to see you! I hope you haven't been working too hard. Brack and I, hello. See, that honestly, my biggest worry right now is that Moon Pearl is going to be on the pyramid, because that would be the worst thing imaginable right now. Also, welcome in Fogs and Anna, Yudai. I appreciate you all being here. Margarita, Brack and I. Also, if I missed anybody, please say hi. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Nice for your paycheck? That makes sense. Okay, I guess we won't go all the way here. You're not wishing for Moon Pearl on the pyramid? Are you being sarcastic? Chat? Someone in chat not wishing for the worst possible location for Moon Pearl? If chickens aren't Welch brand, they may also be... Hang on. Brain, please. Brick birds? Framing fowl? Rafter roosters? Tvek turkeys? Or call... Hang on a second. Would Kate point to egg at this point? No, because I've already got the Master Sword. So I can just go and do Ega at this point. The only reason I would need to do Ega now is yeah, no, we're not gonna go all the way through there. We're gonna go to Sanctuary. Sanctuary, go outside and do all the other things. Yeah. I'm gonna put the ice rod on the pedestal just because. Speaking of ice rod, I've been doing a multi-world with the community, which is almost over, I think. I've been in BK mode for like a day, but I think somebody sent me my cape, so I have one check now that's unlocked. Oh my god, it's the Moon Pearl! Let's go. Okay. We got stuff. We got the goods. No Aga required. Okay, let's go to Sanctuary. We're gonna go straight into the Dark World. I'm hoping that I can map and see what my crystals are. I know Eastern has to be a crystal because I heard the crystal music while I was in there. Because aggressive violins. Nice, Star Fury. I've been doing pretty good. Today has been a good day. I've been having a great time. I even went through the entire Hyrule Castle. I hope you're all happy. There was so many good things. I bet you everybody, I bet you all of the people in the race are like, heh, Saku doesn't do Hyrule Castle. I bet you she's like, you know, gonna come back here in like an hour and kick herself in the face for this. But just jokes on you all, I decided to do that instead of Desert Palace. Okay, let's take a look at our map. Okay, Skullwoods, Pendant, Thieves Town, Green Pendant, Thieves Town. Oh no, Mystery Mire. Oh wow, all the pendants are in the Dark World. So there is a dark or a red crystal in the in Light World somewhere. Yo, Chops, thank you so much for gifting us sub to Vidmere Rain. We're gonna come here, even though we're not gonna be able to clear it, because we don't have the fire rod. But this is one of those dungeons that you always kind of check early because there's 2 checks in it, and there's basically no requirements to get here except for Dark World access on the east or left side. Wait, what was that? Okay, that is pretty funny. I have to like look at that emote properly later. I can't like zoom in on it while I'm doing this. Oh my god, the mirror! I should have just done the way that I normally do this. Alright, we got mirror. We got, oh, we know that catfish has flippers. We are like one item? Do we have big key? No. Okay, so, we're one item from swamp. Okay, I say one item, but I know where the flippers are because we got the hint, that, flippers were in, with catfish. So, there's no point in, like, looking for them because we know where they are. It's hookshot that I don't know where it is right now. Gosh, everything hits so hard in the Dark World. I like to go through those bushes because sometimes like there's a decently high chance for a fairy there. Or an enemy, so it really depends. Alright, let's just deal with these guys real fast. Nope. Away. Alright, last check we can get in this area, unless this is a big key, in which case then we can get one more. Okay, we'll just get slapped in the face by the Gibdo. Oh good, half magic. That's our second item. Good, good. We have the mirror. Listen, it's not going to be an Aga seed, but, oh, what am I doing? That's not the hammer. But it, you know what's quite funny is that Kara really wants there to be a dark Aga seed, like, so that, she can go through, the Aga in the dark. Unfortunately, in this instance, you know, we got the lamp in the first chest, so not dark Aga, but I feel like she's gonna gun for Aga early, which means that, you know, she's gonna do, probably an Aga that's not necessary. I'm hoping that, you know, it might give me slight advantage. No, I'm not gonna ped check yet. The likelihood of me needing anything from ped is still too high for me to feel like I should. I know that it can't be anything like the, it can't be Titan's mitts, because, you know, we have the Misery Mire dungeon. I know that it can't be flute because Misery Mire dungeon is another pendant. I know that it can't be flippers because one, I know where flippers is, and two, Ice Palace is a pendant. Can't be Cane of Samaria because Misery Mire. It can be Fire Rod, though, which is kind of gross. So, yeah. There's just too high of a chance, or too high of a chance that it's not gonna be one, that I just don't feel like checking it yet. Yeah, there is checks that can be on there. I know that there's a few of them that like I said can still be on there. But hookshot is not hookshot. It can't be because Misery Mire is the dungeon, and because we're doing basic logic, the game will never require you to do bonk jumps across the platform. So I know that hookshot can't be there. We just found the bow, so that's one less item that can be on there that I need. So, like, as we kind of go through here, yeah, like, we're very quickly eliminating things that it could possibly be. I'm just trying to grab some of the overworld checks that are available. Double Zeta! Yo! Thank you so much for the 77 tier 2 months. Oh my god, Alien Isolation was a event. I cannot believe it's been that long. Oh my god. Hey, Scenario! Just got back from Sailor Moon. Nice. How did you enjoy, Scenario? Yo, thank you so much for the 77 months. I can't believe it's been 77 months. I'm trying to avoid Thieves Town area a little bit because I don't want to do it if I don't have to. But also at the same time, it's one of those dungeons that early game, you know, could be required because it's got like very little amount of checks that are needed for it. But I'm gonna go to Pod because I feel like I've been kind of burned a lot lately by Pod. So Pod Eastern can be done at the same time. They're both crystals. One of them is a red crystal, potentially the second one. Nope. Second one is Tower of Hera. You'll be shocked as to what it was. Was it a movie? Or was it a series? Oh wait, it might be the actual, like, live thing, right? The musical? Yeah. I didn't go towards Pod and went into Eastern instead. But I'm already here. What the final song was? The Power of Love. I know that, like, when everyone thinks of Sailor Moon songs, they think of, like, Carry On, right? Like, one of the big ones, especially if they're doing, like, the first season of the anime. But I love Power of Love. It's so good. Oh, they all sang the theme song? Aw, nice. Is that a sarcastic then you'll be shocked? Hey, Seth. Yuck! I was not prepared for that one guy to sneak up there. Hey, Mark. Always. Oh my god. The resub 8 months. Thank you so much. No, thank you, Mr. Skeleton Man. Chocobo Assassin with the tier 2, 14 months. Yo. Hang on. That's. Yo, that's over 1 whole year. My brain had to math that out. Oh, heck. It's fine. Things are working out. What the heck? They're not working out! What was that? It's kind of gone to heck. No one saw that, okay? Shh. Don't tell anyone. All that for boots. That green rupee that was 20 bucks. That is our boots placement. Because we start with boots, it will put a pair of boots in the pool and the boots will show up as 20 bucks. So, it's replacement shoes, I guess. Imagine beating one of the hardest boss when you're new to Link to the Past and you get 20 bucks. I would cry. Cold Stare gave me 20 bucks before and I wanted to die. I've got all the prizes for Saku-thon coming up. My 2025 birthday party, all stored on my computer. I'm excited. It's gonna be a lot of good things. That sounds exciting, Margarita. Imagine beating Ganon instead of ending the game, you get 20 bucks. Listen, if I got 20 bucks every time I beat Ganon, I'd play A Link to the Past way more. Yo, Titan's Bits! Oh my god, the place! See, this is good. But also a little bit nerve-wracking. The more items I get that lead... I don't know what I'm doing. I need a small key. The more items I get that lead me to things like Misery Mire, before I get, you know, Ice Rod and Fire Rod, then the more nervous I get. Tower of Hera keys and Tower of Hera. What a great hint game. 10 out of 10. All the way to hole is what Caterpie, oh no! So does that mean that it is a logical placement for boots? No, it assumes you already have the boots, even though it would give you a second set of boots. So like, you could find it in a boost lock location. That's not the hammer. I keep forgetting to do this. I'm a goof and I skipped 2 chests and that could bite me in the butt later. Ooh! Has been hotel. Yo, nice. We got the tempered sword. I still haven't seen that. And I want to. I hear it's so good. Is it like finished or is it still ongoing? Like I know they have different seasons and the seasons might finish, but I'm curious if like the show is done. I thought it next movie night. Oh, I can't. That's the problem is that I can't do an entire season of anything, even if it's like short videos. Did I check? Why do I feel like I didn't open this chest? Okay, I did. Gosh, I don't know why. I just felt off about that. Does anybody? I've already figured out what I'm dressing up for as for. Wait, I've already figured out what I'm dressing up as for Halloween. This has to be a small key, or the other one below it needs to be a small key. One of these two has to be one. I'm going to use a small key on this door, and I'm going to lose that one. I figured out what I'm dressing up for Halloween. Marathon of the Lord of the Rings? Yeah, no. We did do one of those a long time ago, but I'm not at the same place as I was when we did a marathon of that. I have a lot of things that I'm always doing. Like, there is a continuous line of work that I need to do when I'm not streaming. So I just don't have time to dedicate that much time to a show. Whereas like if I watch a few minute episode here and then a few minute episode there or whatever else, it's fine. But if I'm like having to stream it, that means I've got to give up my computer for that long, and I just can't do that right now with everything ongoing. Yeah, exactly, Major. Reaper. Hey, Eversick, how's it going? Also, welcome in Seth and Goku and Sir Duck, Chocobo Assassin, Eversick, welcome. I have these beam swords, which kind of suck because they're making it so that I can't kill things. Oh, good. Oh, heck, I just picked up a heart. Gotta come up with a new one. The thing is I don't really like do anything super clever. I just kind of, I'm like, what do I want to be? You know what? This looks cute. This year, for Halloween, I'm gonna be an axolotl. I like axolotls. I think they're adorable. I have an axolotl plushie. Oh, heck. No, that's not fair! I don't want to get hit. Heck, I got hit. Heck, I got hit again. Yuck, that could have been bad. Oh! Okay, blue mail. Sweet. Not gonna lie, that was kind of one of the messier fights that I've had. Dragon Age character. Oh, nice. Alright, we're going towards Pyramid. And then after we go to Pyramid, we're going to Catfish, because we know the Catfish has my flippers. Oh! Wow. Go catfishing with a bomb. I don't know. What if they get mad at me? So I can lose my limbs and regrow them. Honestly, that was not my first guess on why they wanted to be an axolotl. I think that's my only boomerang so far. We can grab it while we're here. Alright, let's go to Catfish. No, no, and absolutely not. I just had to get the worst luck with those guys. You know what noodling is? Well, I assumed that noodling is... You know what those wacky inflatable arm guys are at the car dealership? That's kind of what I assumed that means. Wow! Flippers? Who would have guessed? The wacky inflatable arm flailing tubeman. Exactly, yes. It's bare-handed catfishing? Bare fist catfishing, where you stick your arm into a hole and hope the catfish tries to eat your arm? Do they have teeth? I feel like that would be not a good thing to happen. We're going up Death Mountain. Can you pull it up out of the water? Does it have teeth? How do you get the catfish to stay suck? But other things that live in the same place do? No! Wait, what? What? Aren't catfish a freshwater thing? They wouldn't have sharks. Oh yeah, don't forget to grab your Streamloots packs. I don't think the Streamloots packs thing are still pinned. Just got back from Friday Night Magic? Is that what FNM means? Alligators? We don't have alligators here. I didn't know that they had catfish in the south. Ay, 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 ay. Let me up. Go and pump up the stairs. Catfish do, however, have venomous stingers. What? A bottle. Don't need that. I'm gonna kick myself in the face later when I actually do need that. Alligator gar is a type of fish. Big nasty teeth. I have book. Check this. Wow! 10 arrows! The whiskers are capable of stinging? What happens when they sting? Are they like bees? Do they die? Mushroom! We can't do fake powder. Actually, that was one of the things that I was sad that I didn't do in my SMZ3 multi-world. Where I could have gotten one extra check if I had just fake powdered. Oh, can you stop? I don't care about the arrow. Oh, I didn't realize that was a problem. I wonder if there's a way that they'd be able to evolutionize, like, the bee stinger so that they didn't lose, you know, that much of their body. Hey, Blockade. We have one item already. Those bees are called wasps. Ugh. I don't have the hook shot. Can I do this? I don't feel super confident about it, honestly. I'm so scared. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay. Guess we'll get the, nope. Guess we'll get the, small key or the compass on the boss. That was silly. I saw that happening and I just didn't do anything about it. I thought that a lot of bees lost their stinger. I didn't realize that it was an uncommon thing for bees. Wasp usually bite? Why does it feel so painful then? You got, like, fancy teeth? I don't actually know. I've never gotten stung by a wasp. I'm just going by what other people have said. So, our small key is in the basement. Their bites can deliver venom. Oh, man. Wasps are just awful. Like, super mean. Terrible, terrible bugs. Oh, they sting multiple times? Oh my god! Why? Why does this bug exist? Heart container. Like, they are really not nice bugs. They're really bad in the fall? Yeah, and they always come after sweet things. So you have a drink out? Ho ho ho! You better be watching out for them wasps. Nature is a mother bear? Yellow jackets are really aggressive jerks? That's so yuck. I do not like wasps. You're allergic to wasp stings? That's one of those things that I don't know, right? I don't know if I'm allergic to wasps or bees because I've never been stung. Can I just not get hected by everything here, please? So ether for Turtle Rock, maybe? Please? Because I don't want to have to find another medallion. Oh good, Bombos. Alright, Bombos for Turtle Rock. We don't have hook shot. Ugh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, forget it. So we know that this won't have hookshot because basic logic. That won't lead to hookshot, but we also know that we didn't find anything good on Bumper Cave Ledge, so that cape is garbage. Except for Spike Cave, actually. Could be something necessary for Spike Cave. Just hover? I don't want to spend like 100 years. I'm trying to win the race. Although I probably am not playing to the best of my ability to win a race. Saku's just being an SRL is winning. That's fair. Ooh. Oh no, I need this. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, with half magic. Ruby is great. She is very sleepy, apparently. I guess. No, you know what? Heck it. We got 2 red crystals early. Let's go to Pyramid Fairy. I'm feeling lucky. I went out for food today. And I came back and she was quite upset that I left the house without her. So she sat on my lap and lied down and would not let me move for like, 30 minutes. I'm literally not even going the right way because I don't have a bomb. This is epic gameplay. It's just, what is it called? RNG manipulation. Going to Pyramid Fairy, she says, not picking up the bomb. No dying, please. Abyssal. I'm glad we were able to get your computer sorted this weekend. Bomb is smiling at you. Yep. Bubble tea, nice. Not worth it. Okay, fine. Okay, you know what? We'll start doing crystals. We got Skullwoods we can't finish any more of. We do have Desert Palace though. Desert Palace is a crystal. Red crystal. Or not red crystal, regular crystal. We can do Desert Palace. We can't do Swamp Palace. We can't do Turtle Rock. We can do a bit of Swamp Palace. But I'm thinking we probably should dip into Thieves Town after we do Desert Palace. What I'm really worried about is finding the honestly, there's a lot of things I still need to find. Hookshot, Bombos, Fire Rod, Ice Rod, Cane of Samaria. I don't know why I dashed so early there. And the more stuff that I find that like leads me to pendant dungeons, the more I do not like. Right now, not having Bombos and not having Fire Rod is good. But I'm a little bit worried because it could lead me to Ice Palace if I get one of those. Ace Bars of Fire. Big key. Some cash is held by someone friendly. Probably the I think that was the old man on Death Mountain. Could be not though, I don't remember. Could also be Sick Kid. I don't remember what Sick Kid gave me either. Can I please get something good? Game's like, not today! That's both my items. So, not getting anything good from Desert Palace. I guess Thieves Town it is after this. You know, normally I dip into Thieves Town, but I'm like, maybe I'll do something different today. Sometimes I just like to change things up a little bit, right? It's like you get this feeling. You're like, okay, you know what? I'm feeling like this dungeon today. And then the dungeon's like, ha ha ha, nope. And that's about how it goes most times. So yeah, I'm pretty, that's pretty much how things are going right now. I'm gonna laugh with Thieves Town is stacked. See, that's what I'm worried about. Can you imagine if like 4 items are in there and it's like ice, and it's like hook shot, fire rod, ice rod, and Pain Samaria? Hey, Hikari! Somebody got a legendary! Somebody else got a legendary! Packs are all gone! One. 2. No! I whiffed on the last hit! Okay. Well. How do I even want to do this? We're gonna go to Thieves Town. I feel like this is a goofy thing to do. Oh my god. I skipped Paradox Cave. I just realized that. Well, maybe bold move. Maybe there's nothing in there. Maybe it was a big brain play. Two of like 5. Honestly, same. Out of all the packs, I'm shocked. Like, we had enough that all of the poster cards were taken, and yet that one seems to have gotten just skipped over every time. Where in the heck are all the things? Hello, Pendant Thieves Town. Can I have all the goods? That's not the goods. Shovel? Oh, goodness. Just when I think that we're getting close to being able to wrap up the Dark World, I get another item. And by I don't mean like the dungeons, but I mostly just the random overworld checks. Wow. Interesting. 2 checks from Thieves Town. One's a shovel and one's bombs. Ouch. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. The God Pixel, let's go. Now we gaming. How's it going, Urban Outdoorsman? My eyes are dry. They weren't dry earlier. Hookshot, no. I mean, you know what? Honestly, that's not too bad because, I need to go back for Paradox Cave. And now Hookshot Cave. Alright, so required Thieves Town. Pendant. Thieves Town also is green pendant. Oh, that emote reminds me of Roz's. The cheery emote. Yeah, little different. Malky. I need Twitch to not tell my phone that you're streaming an hour late. Hey, Rosiana. Yeah, Twitch. Notify everybody like 10 times. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't. It's like my bot when my internet goes down. And then it announces constantly that I'm live. Because it can't tell if I am or not. Also, I have like a dog hair in my eye and it's gonna drive me bananas. It's like one of the things about having a fine-haired dog. The hair just like floats in the air and then sometimes it just lands behind your glasses and it's really rough. Also, the fact that Blind gave us a vision fund is quite funny. One. Oh, heck. 2. 3. Green pendant, let's go. Is this a live streamer? Pretty much, yeah. Alright, we have done the digging game. Hey Drew, how you doing? Alright, so we still don't have Kane. So we can't do fake powder. We don't have powder. So we can't do regular powder. So magic bat is out of the question here. We do have the mirror, so we can drop this guy off. We can pick up the purple chest. And we can head towards the digging spot. I don't think I'm gonna do it like that, though. No, I kind of should, because I still have to do Bombo's tablet? Yeah, there we go. Bombo's tablet. You leveled up yesterday? Nice. Is that happy birthday? I'm assuming? Or was that in a game? Oh. I just hit my drink on my tooth. Yes? Yo, happy birthday! $300! That's our third one. We'll go this way, we'll talk to this guy. There is still a dog hair on my eye. And I'm gonna lose my mind if it's not, like, off of my eyelash. Because it's like, I can feel it on my eyelash. Yo, have a good night, Anna. Thank you so much for all this support. You're a sweetheart. And I hope you get some good rest. Now the problem is, I have a dog with very fine hair. So she, her hair has floated behind my glasses onto my eyelash. And I can't seem to, even every time I blink, it like, I can feel it on my eyelash. And it is slightly driving me bananas. I have to be very careful how I say bananas because that is like Ruby's food of choice if she had gotten a chance to eat banana and pumpkin. She loves pumpkin stuff too. We're still looking for many things. Moon pearls in the sewers. The back of escape is the sewers. I actually need, see, I want to order bananas with my next grocery run, but every time that I order bananas, even though it says, like, so there's multiple different options for bananas with the ordering system that I use. One is like by count, one is by kilogram, and one is by bunches, so you have to be careful. But even though I make sure I select the one that says count instead of bunches or kilograms, I will without fail end up with like way more bananas than I ordered every time, and I feel awful because they end up going to waste because I can't keep them good long enough. Like I wanted 3 bananas, I got 3 bunches of bananas. Wanted 3 bananas, got 3 kilograms of bananas. I was like, this is a lot of bananas. Make banana bread? I do when I can, but like there's not always, I don't always have the time. Like if I'm streaming, if it's like, if I'm getting my groceries on a Friday during the day, then that means I'm busy for the next 4 days and I do not have time to make banana bread. I barely have time to make my own food, time or energy to make my own food when I'm done streaming. So I have to like have pre-made meals before stream, otherwise I won't eat. Because by the time I'm done stream, I'm either so tired or not feeling great, I need to go lay down. So... Ask Ruby if she'll help. Oh, she will. For sure. 8 kilograms, 70 bananas! Oh my god, that's so many bananas. Yeah, I mean they do, but also at the same time, they turn into mush when they unfreeze. So like I need to peel them in advance and like order them or whatever else so that they'll properly turn into bananas when you unfreeze them. But frozen banana make good smoothies. I want to make there was something I had on my throne list for a while. Ooh, fire rod. It was like a, oh no, it wasn't on my throne list. It was on my birthday or Christmas list. It was like a ice cream kind of making thing where I want to make a raspberry. Is it sherbet or sorbet? I don't know. There is 2 different things. One has like ice cream-ish stuff and the other one is without cream at all. I wanted to make one of those so I can make smoothies, but like it's just frozen pureed raspberries with sugar. But I don't have the patience to make that in a pot inside of another pot with ice water and blah blah blah. Sorbet is fruit only? Okay, yeah, I want a sorbet. I want to make sorbet. You can't stand the smell of bananas? Peeling a frozen bananas at bedtime, yeah. I made that mistake once. Let me tell you, it was a bad time for sure. Where is my big key? Is it in the boss? Is it in the big chest? Is it right here? It's coming up for sure. One of these chests. I knew it. Okay, fine. We'll go get it. Hey, Zora. How you doing? Congrats again on your multi-world seed. Bombs! Not worth. Just skipped. Sherbets are with milk or cream? Yeah, that's not what I want. I want to make one without cream or milk. But I used to have one that I used to have all the time that I wasn't allergic to. And then they got rid of it. They don't make it anymore. And then every other one that they've come up with, like every other one that's become available is not something I can eat, or because of allergies, or it's got cream in it. And even though it's called a sorbet, it's still got the milk in it. And I was really confused because I was like, I know that's I thought that was sherbet, but here we are, I guess. I know that stores sell like pre-portioned kits and whatever else, but I have like I don't really like the way that they do that. Most of the time, I'm hyper fussy about food. Oh, so hey, Brian. Yeah, I have an expectation on how the food is supposed to taste, and when it doesn't meet that expectation, I'm kind of sad. So we have Skullwoods we can do now, but we're missing the Ice Rod and Bombos, which is a little yikes. Oh, with the XX bananas. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah. I just hope it doesn't happen again. I just, yeah, I don't want to have the, I don't want to have the situation again where I have like 30 bananas I gotta deal with. Okay, so we have, Skullwoods is another crystal dungeon, and then after this one is Thieves, sorry. After this is Turtle Rock, is the last crystal. We do not have the Cane of Samaria. We do not have, the Ice Rod. What I'm hoping we find immediately would be the Ice Rod, and then the Cane of Samaria. Because I really... Oh, we also are missing Bombos. So we're missing 3 things required to do Turtle Rock. So I feel like that means we're going to need to do a bit of remaining places. Like, for instance, Ice Palace is one. But also we didn't do... That's right. Oh my god. We could... It could be in Paradox Cave that I skipped earlier. Can you imagine if Paradox Cave is just loaded and I'm just doing random junk for no reason? That would be absolutely hilarious. Also, I saw Scarth and Fogs put together another Kudo board this year, which is exciting. Hands? There it is. Well, bam! Wow, that was not too bad. Oh my god, that was an 80% Mothula fight. Oh. Or wait, 80%? No, no, it was 70. Wait, is that the new one or the old one? Well, well, well. Rain, thank you so much for the raid. Why am I going back in here? I'm pretty sure that I got the last item from here, which was not Cane of Samaria, Burna, or Ice Rod. Yeah? Squirrely! How are you? It's so good to see you! It's a blue boomerang! I keep trying to use the flute. Let's go up Death Mountain. This is so goofy. I'm gonna feel real dumb if everything's here. You're nutty? Is it because were you playing tactics? Oh, that is the new one? Ah, thank you. I'm not very good at tactical games. I get really frustrated with them, too. So, I can imagine more enjoyable than usual. Oh, that's good, at least. The thing is, like, those tactical games have an amazing story. And so, like, oh, hey, silver arrows. So, like, I want to be able to see the story, but I don't want to play it. Oh, no. Quake? That's not Bombos. Okay. Sure. I guess you could just give me Bombos right after. I'm just glad that you two are having fun. If you keep your VOD going, then I'd like to take a look at it. I have Final Fantasy 12 on the playlist. I almost always say 11, even though, like, my brain knows that it's 12. For some reason, every time I want to say Final Fantasy 12, I say Final Fantasy 11. Whatever the one is on Steam. It's also on your playlist. Nice! Saku playing Final Fantasy 11. I didn't open the door! Even though I had Bombos. I should have. All Final Fantasy 12s are on Steam? I didn't realize that. I thought there was only one version of Final Fantasy 12 on Steam. Wow! Can I get a single good thing from this place? Yeah, be safe, Rain, and thank you again for the raid. Oh, Final Fantasy in general? Oh yeah, I know. I have in fact done a few Final Fantasies on Steam. Particularly one a lot. See, the thing is I know pointers. Like, I know the strategies for tactics games, but I don't have the patience. I just want to go in and just fight everything. And I know that's not smart, but, like, that's the kind of way that I play games. And I get really bored if I can't do that. So it's like, if I have to be, you know, strategic and everything else then it ends up being difficult for me. Saku be like, you triggered my flight or fight response and I'm a flightless bird. The thing is, like, I have no, The thing is, I have no intention of playing a tactical game because I know it's just something that's gonna frustrate me. And I already have such a large game queue, it's not like I'm running out of things to play. My next game on the games queue is Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. If you haven't seen that game, it is really, really cool. I am super disappointed that they're never gonna make another game like that. I got to play the, oh my god, it's the Gainus Maria. I was never gonna be able to get fake powder. Okay. Yeah. The Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is something I got to play the, like, early access for, so, like, before the public got access to it, I was invited to play a version of the game that was, like, 3 hours of the game, that I could review and look at and everything else all. And oh my god, butter sword, okay. Sahashala, butter sword. Do I want to risk heckin' ice rod? God. Okay, so I have a 50-50 shot of this being great or a terrible decision. So, it's either Turtle Rock or Ice Rod that's gonna lead me to Ice Palace. It's gonna lead me to Ice Rod. But both now, I have only those 2 checks left that are in logic. So one of these is either gonna give me the Ice Rod or is gonna lead me to the Ice Rod. But I'm gonna go to Turtle Rock and hope for the best. Because the only other dungeon I can do after this is Misery Mire. And that would be the flute. But yeah, I have been excited to play this game since it came out. And I really, 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 really am excited to give it a go soon. Wouldn't this be funny? This is an Ice Rod hint, and I was about to skip it. You know, I went to the pier or the witch in order to get myself a bottle so I could go to Ice Palace. And then I got the cane and I forgot completely about getting the blue potion. So GG me. Excuse me. Good morning, you know? Yeah. I know that tactical RPGs are just not my thing. I like watching them, I like looking at the story of them and everything else, but I won't play them. There is like 500 Metroidvanias, which is more my style, that I will play first. Takes place in Evilise as well. What is that? Is that a tactics thing? I'm gonna get slapped in the face by a chain chomp. I got slapped in the face by a chain chomp. Oh my god, powder. That's so funny. You had to get hand mushroom in order to get the cane of Samaria, so that you can come here and get the heckin' powder. Rude. Oh, an action RPG. Oh, is that a Final Fantasy one? Parasite Eve has a very, very, very confusing history. I really hope that Parasite Eve gets remade. Yo, have a good night, Skash. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for hanging out. Dino Crisis? Parasite Eve adaptation rumors back in the day were crazy. I never got a chance to play Parasite Eve 1. I never got a chance to play Parasite Eve 2. I watched a bit of the story on Parasite Eve 3. And it was really weird to me. And I was really confused for a very long time. I had to go on like a very, very deep dive to figure out what the heck was going on. I never played it, but I watched a YouTube playthrough. And I was beyond confused. One thing that's like scaring me every time that I open a chest here is like, oh my god, what if it's flute? Oh my god, what if it's flute? Oh my god, what if it's flute? Can you imagine if it's Magic Bat? Oh my god. That would be one heckin' terrible thing. Hand in mushroom to get Cana Samaria so that you can't fake powder. Powder inside Turtle Rock. The Magic Bat has Ice Rod. Gross. I think a lot of people try to pretend the third birthday doesn't exist. The third Parasite Eve was the black sheep in the series. It was very weird. But I was also like a little bit younger when I had seen info about it, so I was like, oh, maybe I just don't understand. Maybe this is like some sort of like fancy smart thing. And yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Hey. So it's either Magic Bat or Ice Palace. The Hollywood movie of Parasite Eve rumor was that. See, I don't know. I feel like if I would love for Parasite Eve to get a reboot. I think Parasite Eve kind of suffered from that thing that most series did back in the day, specifically, especially horror series, where like there was some sort of like company executive who's like, I really liked this in this particular game and I want to add it. And so it lost kind of focus on, I don't know, the way that people wanted to play it. I really, I don't know. I feel like after Dead Space 3 and everything else, my forgiveness for a lot of the weird decisions made around that time frame from horror companies that had super successful franchises just shooting themselves in the foot is a little bit less. I mean, I think that Resident Evil should just have a good series in general instead of having like I don't know. I kind of want a faithful remake of the actual games. There's so much like good stories inside of Resident Evil that you can tell, and they always botch it every time. It's so frustrating. I want health. And it would be cool to see like a remake of one of the games and then just have like a new timeline. Just get rid of the old stuff that didn't work, like, you know, the third movie or the third game. Dead Space what now? There was never a Dead Space 3, you said? No, never. I'm sorry, Alterius. The thing is, like, I want to experience the third game, but also at the same time, it's so hard to get the drive to do so because I really enjoyed the feeling that I got from Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 1, and like having another person play with me will just completely destroy the vibe that the first ones gave me. Resident Evil 1's voice acting for like the game. I'm sad that they didn't make Resident Evil 1 gameplay the same as Resident Evil 2 that they put on Steam. Oh my god, the remake? I really want to play Resident Evil 1, but I was told that it's nothing like Resident Evil 2. Can't believe I'm last locationing whatever this item is going to be for Ice Rod. If it's the flute, I'm in danger. Oh my god, the animated Resident Evil movies are great. I really liked them. Yeah, I do mean the remakes. I think I said the remakes. Some cash requires a hammer. Oh my god, spikes, 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 spikes everywhere. The remakes came out 20 years ago? What? No. They should remake the remake. Made for GameCube? What? No! I mean, GameCube is already outdated in terms of software. They should upgrade. They should update it again. New remake. I don't care if people call it a cash grab. I want it. Sadness. I'm sure they will in time. Sadness. Hey Dig, welcome in. The reason why I watched a playthrough of Third Birthday for Parasite Eve is because I saw that there was a picture on Google or whatever the Google equivalent was back in the day of a girl in a wedding dress with a gun. And I was like, oh my god, this is my style right here. Oh my gosh. Honestly, this should surprise literally nobody that that was something that interests me. Going straight to 4. But they remade 1 and then went to 4? That's silly. Also, welcome in Guy McDude, Alterius, Shay, Bartez, Dig, welcome in. Aye. Then you get time travel body swapping. Yeah, exactly. I guess going by popularity, yeah. The last place you look. Big key. That's why I was so confused. You end up in a wedding dress. You don't even. I don't even know that you play as the person in the wedding dress. I think you just POV or whatever I saw the person in the wedding dress. And so I was like, what in the heck is this? I'm so confused as to what's going on here already. Did I somehow skip Ice Rod? Don't be flute. Okay. There's one more item in this dungeon, and it's gotta be on the boss. There's no other place for it. We know that blue boomerang is on the pedestal. I'll move that out of the way. But also, like, the main character has, like, of Parasite Eve 3 has, like, weirdly ripped up clothes and stuff. Yeah, it is a blue item on the pedestal, just not the right one. Alright, Ice Palace done. Ice Rod found. Off to Turtle Rock again. I mean, yeah, that's the other thing. Again, I haven't played Parasite Eve at all, so I was fascinated by the story of it. I went to Sanctuary instead of the mountain. I like scary stories. So, typically I'll read or watch, like, synopsis things on, or lore, whatever stuff, or entire explanation stories of stuff, because I like learning about it, if I can, unless I'm gonna play the game, in which case, no information required. And the great part is that I'm kind of forgetful. My medical condition gives me really bad memory problems. And, so I can watch the same video multiple times and I'll have forgotten everything about it. So that means that I get to experience the same story multiple times. Ah! Heck. No! Not again! My gosh. I want off this ride, please. I'm being bullied. In regards, you have a few games you'd like to replay blind. I know what you mean. It's actually really nice because, like, there are games that I have played before that I genuinely could play again. Completely, like, without any knowledge of the game because it just happened to fall in an area where my mind doesn't remember. But I'd also feel really weird about playing them again because I'd be like, hey, it's my second playthrough, but I genuinely don't know anything about the game. And I'd feel like people were like, okay, yeah, sure. But yeah, so I don't know. I'd feel weird about doing it, even though I want to play it again so that I remember the game. But ooh. Sartes and Taco have finished the game. Honestly, I knew that there was gonna be a thing with, there was like a 50-50 chance with Turtle Rock versus Ice Palace, and I should have taken the Ice Palace gamble, but I decided to go for Turtle Rock, because I was like, hey, you know, Ice Palace only has 3 items, Turtle Rock has 6, 5. Heck. Tomorrow I'm gonna wear my hockey jersey because it's playoff season. And my team is in the playoffs. You did come in during a Parasite Eve discussion. Kara just finished as well. They're the #1 seed. I know. I'm so happy. Honestly, I don't care if they win or whatever else. I'm proud of them this season. Take care. Have fun with Helldivers. Rain. You've never heard of Parasite Eve? It was a decently popular horror game for Parasite Eve 1 and 2. What team? The Winnipeg Jets. Parasite Eve 1 is one of the best games I've ever had the joy of playing. Parasite Eve is still a lot of fun and pretty fantastic. Those are the only 2 games in the series that you can't convince me otherwise. Hey, heroes! Oh god, I am not paying attention. Dotfill, one of the best PSX games? Is that PlayStation or is that like I know PS is PlayStation, but I don't know if it's PlayStation 1 or you mean just like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're playing. Oh, Gambit. Oh no. St. Louis? Well. Yeah. I don't remember anything about the story of any of the other Parasite Eves. But I remember the story of Parasite Eve 3-ish. I didn't play it. I watched a synopsis on it because I watched a playthrough of it and I did not know what the heck was going on. And at the end of the playthrough, I was like, I still don't know what the heck is going on. Kara, thank you so much for the raid! Yeah, but was she... But the thing is, she wasn't actually that character, I think was the whole point of it, right? I don't know. Big key! Yes. Here we go. That's correct. And they still bombed it? Oh no! Welcome in, thank you so much for the raid. Okay, it was. Okay, I figured that it was a PlayStation 1. The PSX was PlayStation 1. No, what is this? I thought we were friends stuff happening in this chat. Hey, listen, I tried my best, okay? What can I say? I did the best I could. The heckin' Taco comes in, does a resub. I thought we were friends. Friends don't give friends bad seeds. And then you come in, I thought we were friends. What is happening? Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you so much, Kara, for the 52 months. And, oh, you've seen Taco's message? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Walked out the door. Taco, thank you so much for the 73 months as well. Oh my god, a golden kappa train? Wait, what? I left the door again! Sorry, Jess, thank you so much for the 100 biddies! I left the door. Now I have to do this all over again. I swear to God. I got so distracted by everything going on. I failed miserably. Anybody who wants a golden cap, 100 bits and you get it for a day. Yo, thank you so much for the 500 chicken bitties. Alterius, thank you so much for the resub. Zebrin, enjoy your lurk. Or wait, unlurk. Or wait, no lurk. Yo, thank you so much for the support. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Let's go. Gamer. I said maybe. I only know it as PSX because of emulators. But that's why I was like confirming that it was PlayStation 1 and that there just wasn't like some sort of fancy PlayStation machine that I didn't know about. Like I know there was PlayStation Portable, like PSP, and there was, you know, the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and there was also something else that PlayStation had, I think, that I can't remember. Why am I checking these? Oh yeah, I guess it was the, yeah, okay, I forgot that it wasn't named PlayStation 1 because it was the only one. Wow! Vita! That's right! Vita! Scar, thank you! I'm gonna die! Bugnet! Right in time! Bugnet right in time for Aga? Let's go. I only got one. Okay, that was bad. Ow. I keep messing this up. There we go, we got two there. Maid! Thank you so much for the raid! Bognet Aga! Yeah! Welcome in, raiders! What'd you think of the seed, Maid? train! Golden Kappa train! If you want the Golden Kappa, you've got 3 minutes to give 100 biddies. And you get one for the day. 24 hours of Golden Kappa. It was one of the scenes of all time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, thank you so much for the 500 chicken biddies. Woo. Oh my god, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Can't believe I didn't get burned by that. I should have. Yo, that's design. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Also, we were in the middle of a discussion about Parasite Eve, and I got distracted because I had to go up Gannon Tower. And, so, yeah. Oh no, silver's my true weakness. Oh god, of course you went into the corner because you're a butt. No! No! He was still invincible when I swung, so I wasn't prepared. Oh, man. Hello? Can I get up the stairs? No? Okay, cool. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Dodge. 5, 6. Okay, not 6 again. Jesus. No, thank you. Bats. Cannon. Alright, this time you're not gonna go into the corner like a butt. Oh my gosh. Gannon, I swear, go away! Things are going out of hand, or getting out of hand. I missed! Gannon, I swear, go away. That's it! It's over! I think it's a necklace. Fresh. Shot done! Yay! Made! What the heck? Honk. Made, thank you so much for purchasing 60 packs from the Saku-thon thing. Increasing the timer. Look, we might get through tomorrow's stream with the 9 hours without running out of time. Oh man. We can't get this close only to miss overlapping Saku-thons? When did this Saku timer start? It'll be a year on May 8th. The timer goes down every time that you can use Saku cards. Saku, or Streamloots cards. Oh my god, my microphone has been like so far away from me the whole time. I hope that my audio hasn't been absolute trash. G heckin' G. 1 year timers. It's been fine, okay. I'm just imagining my whole stream has been the whole time. Just like in the distance, Saku, hello. Also, guess what? I got in the mail my Save the Animals pin from AGDQ. I didn't even notice until after you moved it back. I also have a different headset, so yeah, it's been completely a whole bunch of different things. Different audio source, because I got my microphone facing the wall. Yo, have a good night, Zebrin, and thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and get some good sleep. Or take care of yourself, don't work too hard. And yeah, I hope you have a good weekend. Oh man, what a fantastic seed this was. I did everything except for Misery Mire area. And that was only because I got the flute in Ganon's castle. Notice is doing heavy lifting of that statement. I should be getting notification in the next couple days on whether or not I'm getting front page on May. If I'm not, I'm going to be sad, but I will persevere. So, but if I'm gonna be on for front page, it'll be on a weekday that I normally don't stream, which would be my birthday. So yeah. Oh man, it is good times. I did okay in that race. My time was quite behind, but that's because, like, I don't know, I feel like I couldn't have made worse decisions. I skipped Thieves Town, which had the hook shot. I skipped Paradox Cave by accident, and I realized it later, went back up, and it had nothing on it. Why is my phone vibrating? What are you doing? What's wrong with you? New terms and conditions. To use this, you must accept the new terms and conditions. How about no? Ah, man. Also, hey Ray, welcome in. We have Metroid Fusion up next, but we're gonna take a small break. The crickets almost killed me on the way to Thieves Town Attic. Not sure I've gone back. Oh man. I was not playing very well today. I don't know. Today was like a good day. Like, I wasn't in the racing, like, I didn't have the racing vibe going. I had the hanging out and chatting vibe. And so I was making a whole bunch of mistakes. But man, was it good times. We talked about so many things. It was a lot of fun. Also, yeah, don't forget to show off your golden kappa if you got it. I'd like to see it. So, yeah, I made a whole bunch of goofy errors that cost me a lot of time. Look at that golden kappa! You know what I'm sad that I don't have? That streak thing where you can show off your streak, your stream watch streak. I really want that. Twitch won't give it to me. I'm being pinged. Why am I being pinged? Okay. Yeah, right. Twitch loves half ruling out on features and then cutting them for being underused. Exactly. Also, hey Crate, how you doing? Look at that 180, such a high number of checks, considering I skipped the dungeon. And I think the dungeon there has a lot of checks in it. Like, at least... I mean, we also skipped a lot of Ganon's castle.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell to get notified when I put out a new video. A huge thank you to my patrons on Patreon. You help me to be able to continue making videos. And if you want to become a member of the Patreon family, the link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!